But hey, it's working now. Hopefully Facebook doesn't fucked me up because of this music in the background. But Dickie Betts died today, and I wanted to listen to the Allman Brothers in memory of Dickie fucking Betts. He was a great guitar player. Fucking fantastic. And since this is cooking while intoxicated, we better open a bottle of wine or something. So we'll start out with some wine. Just grab one more screw. Look, this is like multiple times I have taken the cork off the corkscrew. Like, I never used to do that. People got irritated. But that ain't my fault. So I didn't really eat today. I had a Nutri-Grain type bar for lunch, and so I'm fucking hungry. So I got home, took Little Valley for a walk. We went out for about 1.5 miles almost, and came home. Decided to stream, but I figured I needed something else to drink because I ran out of my El Tesoro tequila, or the Blanco. I need to get the Reposado again because that was really good. But I like the Blanco too, and I ran out of it. So it's time to get some new. But I'm not going to drink all the tequila tonight. We're going to start out with some wine. And I have no idea what this wine's going to taste like. It's a French wine. Paul Jaboulet Vine. I don't know how to fucking say that. It's bee approved, so the bees like it. That's a good thing if the bees like it. Yeah. Parley 45 Cotes du Rhone. I don't know. It says it's a white wine, but it's got a grape in there that's mostly. I thought it was mostly a red. This is cool. They got a lot of information about this wine, which is pretty cool. So it like has 32% Grenache, 31% Viognier, I'm gonna say, 6% Marsanne, 3% Bourbon 16% Roussanne, and 12% Claret. I did not know there was that many fucking grape things out there. I really, really didn't. But whatever. I mean, that's cool. I mean, I knew there was a lot of grapes, but I didn't know there was a lot of grapes. So that's kind of crazy to me. And the age of the vines are 25 years, and fucking 10 to 12 Celsius cold is what I say, is what I hear. Oh, it is a nice, beautiful white wine. Now I also picked me up some meat because I didn't eat today. I got some Volpe Trio, some mortadella, some copa, and some Genoa salami. Or if you watch The Sopranos, I got that mortadella. Oh, that smells good. That is good. That is good. I like that. I like that. So this is another one of them home chef meals that I fucking got. Let me start sharing shit real quick. But this is one of those home chef guys that I forgot to order or forgot to cancel the other day. And instead of doing that, fuck it. I just got it. So a little blurry, I think, on that camera. I might have to clean it up. Yeah, let's see if I can. Alright, for the... See if that works. You're just getting a rag in front of you. Could just be this TV too. So I gotta share some shit on to my story and my feeds here, cause you know you gotta get shit in there. Oh, it's Thursday. Yeah, so punk rock night stream's going on. Fucking, I really wanted to go to the show. Oh, why are you sitting like a person? I really wanted to go to the show, but unfortunately, too tired and got to work tomorrow, and it's hard to go out and see a show when I'm fucking exhausted. But my guys in Forgotten Tribe are opening up for the Whalers tonight, which I think that's fucking awesome. They deserve it. They're one of my favorite bands here in Indianapolis, and they're fantastic. They were gonna play my wedding, but you know, shit happens. Oh. But I try to see them every chance I get. Just, you know, because they're a good band. They bring back good memories. I enjoy them a lot. But you know what? They play relatively often, so I'll see them again. I'm going to rinse off these Brussels sprouts. And we're going to chop those motherfuckers up. Ooh. Yeah. I'm going to keep this wine in the fridge because I don't want that to warm up, because that's fucking tasty. Look, I ain't even cooking yet. But I do want to get some music going that you might not be able to hear, so if I can hear it, that's what matters. I gotta upload, re-upload the Jerkwads album to Google, to my Google Docs, and send it to a few people. Send it to Billy down in Florida. I don't know why you're barking. There's no need. With all this shit going on this laptop, it is slow as fuck. Especially because it's super old anyway. You know what? How about a Fusion Groovin' Evening is apparently what Spotify has made for me. So let's check that, but let's make sure we're listening not on this computer. Got to connect it to the... There we go. Shrink that down. Alright, now I'm going to start cooking. For real this time. Well, Dolly's got to bark at the neighbor's dog upstairs. Gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, fuck. Bending over hurts. Sitting like that. The white wine I got the other day, the Pinot from the Pinot Grigio with the dog on it, you know, it really bums me the fuck out because they like supposedly give part of the profits to animal shelters around the country and dog rescues and charities and shit like that. But it's not good. It wasn't that great. It was great the second day. It was not great, but it was good the second day. It was drinkable the second day. That wasn't a first. That wasn't a drink all the bottle in one night kind of wine. You know what? Will those fit in there? I think they might fit in here. Like I said, so I really don't know if this is going to be any good. Honestly, I gotta plug this cooker in, huh? But honestly, I don't know if it's going to be any good. It's one of those home chef things. It says expert level on there, but we'll see how hard this is. Oh, it doesn't sound that good to me. But I'm gonna make it anyway. We'll see. I've been surprised by other things that didn't sound so good. I'm gonna use some foil because I don't want to have to clean that up. And I don't have cooking spray. All I have is oil and a paper towel, and we'll do it like that. Alright, so we're just going to set this over here. This says preheat the oven to 425 degrees. And that's some bullshit because they don't understand how hot this sumbitch actually gets. Ooh, shit. So we're going to turn it on like 375 at max. It's going to ship a roast, though. Yeah, 375 at max. And we're going to let that do its thing. Shit. Look, I just bought this not even a month ago. Maybe a little over a month ago. And it's fucking almost gone. I'll have to buy some more. I remember back in the day, Lucky's Market had a place where you could just fill it up. You could just fill your bottles up. I'm sure there's some places. I don't know. They might not have. They may not do that anymore because of COVID and all that shit. But I mean, that's some bullshit. Just like some places aren't doing salad bars anymore. I don't really like going to salad bars. But like sometimes I like making my own salad. And Noble Romans has a good salad bar over on 10th Street here in Indianapolis. Better fucking finish reading, huh? Zest and halve one lemon. Cut one half into wedges and juice the other half. Alright. So we'll start that, right? I'll even use the tool that this shit came with. The zest our lemon. I don't know how much lemon zest it wants me to get, but we'll get a lot, huh? Like, finally, a new episode of MasterChef Junior was on last night. Or, not last night, but was on this week, on Monday. And I watched it. Those kids can fucking cook. They all had to cook something they didn't like. So some people had lima beans, some people had oysters, kale, all kinds of stuff. Yeah, it was kind of cool. I think I might, that would be fun to try on a cooking while intoxicated. Have like a theme night type of thing, and just be like, I'm gonna get something I don't normally eat and don't normally like, and I'm gonna try to make it good. I wanna put the zest in here. Why? Because I want to juice that. I'm gonna keep this going. I'm gonna keep it warm. We don't need it yet, but we'll need it here in a minute. I think preheats pretty fast. It's got two burners on it. It's got like one on the bottom and one on the top. That's usually pretty good. I do need to get a new fucking citrus squeezer. I keep buying the ones with that are colored and have color on them, right? And all the enamel color, all the paint on there just comes off so quickly, and it sucks. Cause yeah, so I'm just gonna buy a really nice one that doesn't have any fucking paint on it. So I gotta juice a half one of these motherfuckers. That's not that much lemon juice, not that much at all. Oh well, we'll see if that works. If it don't, got more lemons in there. I'm not gonna get this trash out in time. It's not full enough, and I'm not gonna get it out in time, and that's okay. One half into wedges. That's a shit. That's a wedge, and that's a wedge. So there are our wedges. This is our lemon juice. We're gonna set that here and not forget about it. Take our lemons and put those over there too, so we don't forget about it. So I have not really eaten today, so we're gonna take a little bite of some food. We got the Genoa salami. Copa. Almost thought it was gabagool. And some of the mortadella, which is basically, to me, just tastes like fucking bologna. And I don't like bologna that much, but this is not bad. It's a little bit better than bologna. Look at how big some of these fuckers are. Some of these are fucking huge. This isn't how I usually do my Brussels sprouts. I don't usually roast them. I usually like saute them in some garlic and butter and some spices. So this is, I mean, I've roasted them before, but it's just not my favorite way to cook them. Sauteing them is in my preferred way. You know, because you can add a little wine, you can add a little whiskey, you can add whatever whatever you kind of want. I would like to mix pancetta with that shit. You got some pancetta in there, I might do that, but no, I'm gonna follow this recipe. Because I don't have the energy to fucking try something different. Just gonna do what it tells me to do. I don't know why I fucking put them in here. I mean, that's too small of a thing for what I need. But it's okay. We'll use this bowl. It says put it on a pan and toss it. No, I'm gonna put it in a bowl and toss it. Put some salt and some pepper. And some olive oil. And then I need to get another glass of that wine because holy shit, that was good. I'll sprinkle that there. You know what? How about we be fancy? Fancy. We won't use this salt and pepper for that. We'll use these, right? Salt in there. Some fresh cracked ground pepper. I used to talk shit about those all the time. Just because I saw them. Oh shit, we lost one. We lost one. No, you are not going to want that. But yeah, I used to talk shit about these all the time. The salt and pepper grinders. But I like them now. They work. They're cool. They work. Yeah, I'm gonna need to wash that bowl here in a minute, so let's go ahead and do that now. We got our, if Dawn wants to sponsor me, we got our Dawn Power Wash here with the free and clear. I had to buy a new fucking bottle because the replacement liquid I had, the squirt part of it, of my old one, did not work anymore. So I had to buy a whole new kit. So at least I've got an extra thing down there though. This just had some Brussels sprouts and some salt and pepper and olive oil in it, so this is definitely good to go once it gets all the soap rinsed out. I mean, reading this, the cheese sauce don't sound bad, but you never know. We'll set it over here to dry a little bit. We're not ready for that other stuff yet. Oh, they wanted me to put garlic salt on there. Oops. I didn't put garlic salt on there. I put salt on there and pepper. And, you know, if they really want us to, we'll throw a little bit of garlic powder over it. Does that make you feel better, home chef? I forgot I had sake in here. We could be doing sake bombs, getting real drunk. Instead, we'll just drink our French wine. You know, I used to say, oh, a bottle of wine, oh shit, that's all. But like, really, it's only 4 glasses? Maybe 4 glasses is a lot. I don't know. Maybe I should cut down on drinking. Probably not, but I don't know. That is super fucking good wine. Cut the end off this, or cut this onion actually in half. Trash over here. And we'll peel this little onion. It's a little onion. I got a bigger onion in my pantry because I got some sweet Italian sausages, and I was gonna do some peppers and onions with those. But last night I was just lazy as fuck after I got home from a therapy appointment and just said, fuck it, I'm not gonna cook. So I just put some sweet Italian sausage links in in a little non-stick skillet, browned them up, poured a little beer in to get them steamed. And that was that. And that's what we ate. That's what I ate. Dolly had her food. As much as I like cooking, sometimes I'm just fucking too goddamn tired. You know? I can't help that. Especially after doing like a therapy session, you know? You take care of your fucking mental health, for real. Like, it's important. I was just watching something the other day, or a YouTube video, or a Facebook video the other day talking about Andy Bourdain and how he was just like, he talked about just what he was feeling in once or twice, and nobody listened to him. So check on your people. Definitely check on your people. But yeah, I mean, works for me, I guess. I have made some pretty good strides, not only from like the issues I've been going through, but like just mental health wise. You know, some days better than others, but that's life, I guess. I'm just trying to get slices of these. Probably should have just done it like this. So we're gonna cook these. At least it says brown and not caramelized. Some like Blue Apron sometimes when I used to get that shit, they'd be like caramelize the onions. I'm like, motherfucker, you know how long that takes? It's not like a 15-20 minute thing. Like, it takes a minute to fucking caramelize them onions. It ain't just fucking, Oh, they're brown and sweet now. No. No. Takes some work. I want that center. So I've been like seeing these local people, well not local to me, but like people like looking at their local area on, you know, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, all that shit. You know, my job is social media. Well, was my job. Now my job encompasses a lot more than social media, thankfully. And I mean, it did at the time too, but now I'm getting paid for it. But there's like local foragers that go out in their local area, like local neighborhood, and they'll find like just edible plants out there, like some wild onions or wild garlic or some mint or some all kinds of stuff. And I want to, you know, I want to look into that a little bit more because like I've seen some of the stuff that I've seen on their videos, like around here. And yeah, there's probably dog pee on it, but that's why you wash everything, right? But it wouldn't be bad to grab a, you know, be able to be like, okay, hey, here's some wild onions. I'm pretty sure we're gonna, Dolly, pretty sure our Instagram stream will die very soon. Dolly! Because my gimbal only has one little flashing light left for the battery. For some reason, it doesn't like to charge all the time. I don't care, it's already 8 o'clock. God damn it. Alright. I mean, like, this timing doesn't make sense to me in my head. And why are there two things of smoked paprika? I already have smoked paprika. Cut side down, I just worked on putting cut side up, goddamn. We got a new recruiter at work, and she's pretty funny. So yeah, I'm not a very sociable person. Those of you that know me personally know that I have enough friends. Sometimes it's nice to make one or two more, but for the most part, I got enough friends. Forget where I was going with that. Oh yeah, she likes to talk. She likes to walk around and talk to people. It's like, yeah, that's fine. You know, I have to stop and have a conversation. But the other day, yesterday I think it was, I don't know when, but she made me laugh because she's like, "Hey, I just want to let everybody know that I'm heating up Brussels sprouts. I just don't want to think anybody that I'm in here just like stinking up the place." And I'm just like, I don't care what you cook or what you heat up. I said, sometimes I felt bad when I brought Indian food in, but nope. Speaking of Indian food, I need to make some soon. I'm thinking about some biryani. Thinking about some biryani very soon. This is not enough breadcrumbs, again, for what they're fucking giving me with the chicken, so. I'm just gonna. I normally don't use this for chicken, but you know what? The dishwasher and sanitizing spray will take care of whatever fucking was on there. Cause apparently I gotta do something to these chickens. Maybe not. They might already be fucking sliced. They want me to butterfly them. And luckily we don't have panko breadcrumbs, but we do have like breadcrumbs, so if we need to get it a little more. Oh yeah, I can't fucking cut that in half. That's already plenty fucking thin. Don't even let me fucking butterfly it with Home Chef. And it says that in the fucking directions. Whatever. That's how they get you. They do one chicken breast and they just cut it in half. Ooh, that's hot. Like too hot. Ooh, still too fucking hot. I had them turn up my water heater a while back, but damn. The shower is great, but in the kitchen, ooh, that shit gets hot as a motherfucker. Wait a minute, it's telling me to put cream cheese on these? Quarter teaspoon of salt, pinch pepper, top of 1/3 of softened cream cheese. Now 1/3, there's 3 cream cheeses. Does that mean one of these? I think it does. Okay, I see what it's doing. Apparently it only wants me to put breadcrumbs and panko on one side. Whatever. Yeah, I think this TV is just why Facebook looks blurry. Because on my screen over here, it looks fine. Let's do this. I mean, no, on the laptop it still looks blurry. I probably do need to clean that lens. Probably do need to clean that lens. We gotta pat our chicken breasts dry. Fucking onion hairy thing out of there. Don't stick to my paper towel now. See, yeah, they already cut this chicken in half for sure. I can tell. This was one chicken breast. This was one whole chicken breast, and they just split that fucker in half and said, "Oh, butterfly that." If I butterflied that, there'd be no fucking chicken left. There'd be absolutely no chicken left if I butterflied that. That's kind of how they get you, I guess, right? It's like I don't need your fucking recipes. I can come up with my own shit, or I can look in fucking, I'll find something and I'll switch it up, make it into something that I would want to eat. Look, I don't even remember where I put my shit. We're actually going to ignore the shit out of this too. I think. Might put sour cream on both sides of this chicken. I'm going to grab my breadcrumbs. If this thing goes down on Instagram, I'm sorry. But it wasn't charging correctly, like it should have been doing. Yeah, that's not enough breadcrumbs for both sides of this chicken. They only want me to do one side. And I'm sorry, but that's not what the fuck we're gonna do. Not today. Nope. No. We're gonna mix some regular breadcrumbs into that. We won't do like a flour dredge or anything like that, but we will mix some like just regular breadcrumbs in here. And we'll get both of them chickens. Get both sides of that chicken coated. Alright, now it says put the sour cream on the chicken. Right? Or sour cream. Cream cheese. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna put a little bit of cream cheese on each, like on this. And we're gonna spread that out, and there's still enough for the other side. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna get a silverware holder thing, but yeah, let's spread this cream cheese out a little bit. Oh yeah, look at that. We'll have enough for both sides to work on this chicken. I can't believe they told me to butterfly this chicken when it's already been fucking cut in half. It does look like it came from the same breast. And look, there we go. We got both sides of those coated. So now you know what we're gonna do? Boom, we're gonna plop it right in our breadcrumb and panko mixture. Give it a little shaky shake. Take a little bit more of this cream cheese for the other side. Let's hope there's enough for this piece, because there's not much cream cheese left in here. I have 2 other packets, but it says that's for some other shit, so we gotta figure that out. This side's not spreading as easy because it's been cut. Because they lied to me. Oh well, now we're gonna flip that bitch over. Toss some breadcrumbs up top just to press that in. Flip this other side over. Alright, now we're going to put some cream cheese on the rest of the side. See if we got enough in here. Nope. We got a little bit. We got a little bit, but I think we'll be alright. I think we'll be able to make that work. I think we'll be able to make that work. At least close enough. Close enough for government work. Government sucks. Alright, let's toss this over. Make sure these edges are coated. Set that aside. Actually, you know what? We're going to set these back on this plate and pop them in the fridge while we wait, while we cook everything else. Get rid of this cutting board. It's got chicken shit on it. Not literally chicken shit, but you know, chicken juices. Chicken juice. I want some more grape juice. Some more adult grape juice. You know, I've made my own beer before, but I've never made my own wine. I think I might try to make my own wine sometime. I think it would be a little easier to make my own wine in this apartment than it would to be making my own beer. Although I did bottle some beer at my old apartment. I will pop these in the fridge for just to let all that soak. So let's sit in. We're going. Oh, I hear a motorcycle going by. These people crack me up. These fucking rubs. They roll through on their little bikes, and all they do is just roll up and down Main Street, revving their engines like they got a fucking carburetor when their bike's been fuel injected for the past 22 years, 21 years. What is it, 2024? Yeah. 22 years. 21, 22 years. Harleys haven't been fucking haven't had a carburetor on them, so, you know, they're revving them up like they, got to keep that car going. And blasting their ungodly fucking terrible music. It's always the same shit, too. Always the same shit. Fucking, like, shitty pop country. Or fucking bad classic rock. Not even the good classic rock. Bad classic rock. Alright, I'm gonna toss these in here. It's got 17 minutes, so that's about what we need. We're gonna start cooking our onions. But I don't know if we're gonna need 2 pans for this or not. Yeah, because both chicken breasts won't fit in this pan, but my onions will. I didn't put the smoked smoked paprika on that chicken, but we'll put some of that and some salt and pepper on it when we fry it up. It's gonna have a lot of fucking flavor in it as it is, so. I think it's time for some more mortadella and wine. We got all of fucking Europe represented here tonight. If you think about it, right? Because Schnitzel is German. We got our Italian meats here that I'm snacking on. Swiss cheese and Brussels sprouts. Everybody says Brussels sprouts, but they're Brussels sprouts. Like the country, like the fucking capital of Belgium. Brussels. Boom, our onions go. And listen to that sizzle. We're gonna toss some salt and pepper on those for sure, though. Toss some of that moisture out. Give them a little bit of flavor. It says a non-stick pan. You just have to know how to use fucking stainless steel pans. I do have a stainless steel non-stick, but I don't like using non-stick. You know why? Because like the shit on non-stick is bad for you. Bad for you. I do have to save a glass of this for dinner, but I really like this wine. I'll have to grab a photo of it for my wine app that I use so I can remember that I like it. And you know, this says if it gets if this pan starts to get dry, put some water in there. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna put some liquor in there because this is cooking while intoxicated. We got some nice browning on a little bit of those onions. Let's just spread them out a little bit. And we'll flip them over. We will drink our wine and have us some Genoa salami and some copa. French wine, Italian meats, Swiss cheese, German Schnitzel. God bless America, the melting pot. Look at this copa. Oh, look at that. So good. I know that shit's so bad for you, this type of meat. Fuck. It shouldn't be so tasty either. I am about to lose Instagram. That ain't even not brown, that ain't even burnt. Let's get that son of a bitch out of there. We are running out a little dry. put 100 proof in there, so we're gonna just go with a little Woodford Reserve. A little steam on those. Now we got some America up in that bitch too. Alright, you know what? We are going to add a little water because they still need to be brown, not burnt, but not bourbon fucking just got up real quick. It's all fucking soaking up real quick. But you know what? I think these onions are brown enough. I think we're good on these onions. If you ask me, I think we're good on the onions. So we're going to pause that. We're going to toss these onions over here. Just to keep them warm, we're going to put them in the warm zone. But we're going to put them all the way over here to the side so like they don't like, they're not directly on the burner. And sometimes I don't understand. Yeah, that's the warm zone. Sometimes I really don't understand how that shit works. Alright, now we need to cook the chicken? Is that what I'm saying? Gonna have to put some olive oil on the list for this weekend. Shit, cause that won't even get me through the week. I love how I have Facebook like up in the background, I have it muted. And they fucking censor me and the subtitles. Sons of bitches. We're going to put a little bit of this smoked paprika on this chicken because I forgot to do it earlier. It was the wine's fault. We'll blame the wine. Yeah, we're just going to do it like this so we don't get too much in all one place. I know this isn't the best way to do this, but that spice is gonna burn, but we'll flip it in time and we'll make sure it works. We'll make sure it works. Always shake the excess off too. I've been rewatching Dexter. Dexter's a fun show to watch. The episodes afterwards weren't too bad either. Like the series, like a few years later. go. We're gonna go in. Away from us? No, we're not, because that ain't hot enough yet. Why didn't you tell me it wasn't hot enough, people? Y'all fucked up. And we lost Instagram. Instagram's looking at my ceiling. Instagram glued on the ceiling. Oh, I stripped over my shoes. We're gonna end the Instagram video and probably not post it because it fucked up. Alright. We're getting a little bit of sizzle on there, so let's. There we go. We'll go ahead and try this again, alright? Let that fry up a bit. And wash the hands. Wash off your hands. Half Baked. Anybody know Half Baked? Fucking love that movie. I don't know how many times I watched that movie in college on a fucking VHS. Sometimes multiple times a night, you know. It was fun. We had a lot of fun in school. I miss those days sometimes. Have some regrets about those days. Wish I did a little more. I mean, like, wish I was a little bit more social, I guess I would say. I did a lot. I had a lot of fun. But wish I was a little bit more social. But then again, like I don't like people all that much. That shit's almost already brown. Like, you can't tell me they wanted me to butterfly those fucking things right there. That just makes no fucking sense to me at all. The Colt's gone. We just got the mortadella and the salami. Now I think we're good for a flip. Oh yeah, look at that golden brown color. I don't know if you can see that over there on the screen. That's a beautiful, beautiful golden brown. Except for this one, we lost a little breading on that one. But that's alright. Just give that a little sprinkle of salt. We'll just take that side and put it down lower and put it on the bottom. Right? Just because you know how we do it. Gonna add some butter to this shit. Let that melt. That butter soak in. We need a paper towel lined thingamabob here. We need our bowl back. I told you we need this back. We need a microwave safe bowl too, because apparently we need to microwave something. I don't agree with, but whatever. I hardly use this microwave. I hardly use this fucking oven. I don't think I've used that oven once. I might have used it once. Not very often. I mean, I got this fucking thing back here. Like, why would I use a regular oven? We lost a little breading on that side. That's alright. We'll just do the side with the most breading up top, right? I'm gonna set this over here into the soy. What's on is good. I'm gonna just pat that dry. I mean, why not just fucking put this on a burner? Why put it in the microwave? I guess if you want to eat it quicker. Yeah, I guess if you want to eat it quicker, but I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. What time is it? Don't tell me the time. It's 8:38. I got time. I got motherfucking time. Do I have fucking time to clean this shit up? Probably not. But again, why on earth would I fucking do like? I fucking need oven mitts. I still don't have oven mitts or pot holders or something to fucking get in here and get this with. So I gotta use this. And when it's wet, it fucking burns. It heats up real quick. But for some reason I can grab the foil no fucking problem. Toss these Brussels sprouts in there. Toss this foil away. Grab another paper towel because this is still a little greasy. I did not watch The Bad Batch last night, which I should have. I need to. Maybe I'll watch it tonight. Yeah, look at all that grease is soaked up off that shit. Alright, so it wants me to add the lemon juice. To these Brussels. It wants me to add some zest to these Brussels. It wants some salt and pepper. Dolly, hush. It's almost 9 o'clock. I've been cooking for way too long. Add mustard. We got stone ground mustard, which I need. I need to buy me a whole bottle of this, a whole jar of this, because I don't have it anymore. And it says it will be hot, so use a utensil. We're just gonna toss it. And hope we get a good mix. Looks like it. Looks like that mustard's melting and coating all right. All right. We'll pop this in here. Just keep that all warm. We're gonna do our sauce now. It says fucking do this in a microwave, but fuck that shit. You know what, we're gonna put our chicken in the oven too. Keep it warm. But we don't want the side where the fucking breading came on. It was only supposed to be breaded on one side. They didn't give me enough shit to coat it. So whose fault is that? Mine or theirs? Mine or theirs? Alright, so boom, we're gonna put a little bit of cream cheese in here. We'll put a little more cream cheese in there. Quarter cup of water. Quarter cup of water is in there. Let's stir this up. Get it all melted up. I guess this is going to be our sauce. We're going to put our Swiss cheese in here. I wouldn't necessarily call that smothered chicken, but you know what? You do you, home chef. You do you. I can stir this up and do it in just the same amount of time as they fucking want to do it. In the microwave. I don't like using the microwave. I really don't. A bunch of radiation hitting your food and shit. Like I use it for like quick things, like I need a microwave, but like I don't use it often at all, for real. Alright, Swiss cheese is going in and we're gonna stir as we go. started to come out like I needed to come out. This is like a half-assed bechamel sauce. It's like Home Chef is like, I want you to do it, but I want you to do it like the half-ass way. I mean, it's kind of almost like an Alfredo sauce too. It does taste good. So we're gonna turn this off because that's nice and melted and where it needs to be. So I guess we got a plate now. Oh, that mustard and Brussels sprouts smells fucking fantastic. This actually might be really good. I was hesitant about it, but it might have turned out really good. We'll see. We'll see where we're at here shortly. Alright, stir these Brussels sprouts up. Make sure we get them all good and mixed. Grab a good chunk. Is this burnt or just brown? Oh, that's just brown. That's good. Like Ann Burrell says, brown food tastes good. Now we're going to put one of our stones on here. We're going to do the one that's, you know, got the least amount of breading on the other side. Look at the fucking onion they gave me. Like, that is not enough onions for fucking, I mean, I guess it's enough for 2 people, but we'll put our onions on top there. Those are nice and caramelized, that's for sure. Just cook top on. How do I turn it up? There we go, turn it off. Now we need to put our cheese mixture on there. Alright, that's supposedly what it is right there. You know, we got some chicken Schnitzel with some Brussels sprouts and Swiss cheese, onion smothered, whatever. Like I said, I don't think it's really smothered, but it'll work. I might eat that other chicken breast because I'm fucking hungry. So thanks for watching. If you watched, if you didn't, fuck you. I'm just kidding. Watch next time, but I'll see y'all later.